Incredible. Okay, this is a very, very good hand. Turn 1, birds. Cannot complain. Turn 2, maybe we go for the Wayward Sawtooth. Because it also means we can go for the gate to the mana board as well. Oh, so wacky. Turn 1, elves. Turn 1, mana dogs. Just, I don't know why there's so many now. It's just kind of comedic. I literally laughed the other day because I saw they added a new 2-drop Land Seeker into the game. And I just thought, sure, why not? The game will just be filled with those, and it just gets faster and faster. You know, the thing, how to make things faster is the consistency level. Oh no, they've got hair decks. Okay, there we go. This is rampant growth. So I think we're going to ramp and then maybe kill this hair apparent, maybe. Or do we want to kill the Balin? Maybe we want to kill the Balin? Yeah, I think we'll fight the Balin because otherwise... Like, yes, I get it. They're a hair deck, but... Is this too powerful? I don't know. I feel like these hair... These type of cards, you know, we can have X number in the deck. They're getting more and more spicy now, aren't they? So how many of these do we need? Lands do we need? Oh, City's Blessings. That's 10 things. Fair enough. Fight social control. Okay. So good. These are so good. So we go for Ronus. We still can't attack anyway. Go for this. Go for Surak. You can give himself haste. And then he can swing. Boom. 5 damage. Crazy good. And if everything goes wrong, we'll still have a gate to the mana board to maybe draw something from the deck. Or we can have the Shifting Woodland become something else. Heir apparent. Now, the key play against this opponent's deck will be the Trample. And if you don't have Trample, it's really, really difficult, guys. They've got a lot of bloody creatures there. That's actually a terrifying amount of creatures. And if they have a Crater Hoof or something like that, it's going to be very, very difficult. Oh boy. Right. Let's get ourselves another forest. Give the Shadow Spear over to the Ronus. We have the City's Blessing now as well. And I think we just go full aggro here. This is like a tidal wave of gigantic beasts from hell coming in. This is such a great feeling. They're going to quadruple block the Surak. Awesome. He just gets a casual 4th one. And they're on 7. So, kind of crazy. The Ronus with the Trample. Trample, Lifelink, Death Touch means if they block it with like a million, they still take the majority of the damage. So, Valley Quest Caller. Some of the players, you may look at the top card library each time you may cast a creature power tool. I've never seen this card. That's awesome. That's quite a cool card. Play a little creature off the top of the deck, but yeah, our deck is a bit more awesome. Yay! Hello there, welcome to today's video. Today we're looking at Surrak Huntcaller, which is a really cool card. I was inspired to make this by one of my awesome donators, Rogue Warlock, so thank you very much just for being awesome. This guy is amazing. I think he's aged fairly well. It's quite an old card now, but it's just been reprinted into Arena. It's very simple. Beginning of your combat, if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater, target creature you control gains haste. Very simple. Green loves haste, green loves smashing, but the deck is hyper aggressive. We have so many creatures that have power 5 or more, as the likes of Steel Leaf Champion, Wayward Sawtooth, Ronus, and then when you get to the upper bits, it just gets absolutely terrifying what you can play, like Tyrannex Rex, Kogler, Surak, Primeval Titan, all these terrifying things. You've got some incredible boosters as well, things to just make your stuff even bigger. We have, where is the guy? He's a Rhino dude. Not Bramble Armor, Alphamore, no, Railway Brawler, blooming hell. The names are getting tricky. So yeah, if you play this guy with plot, he'll be 0 mana because you'll spent 4 mana before. But then when you play this plus anything else, basically makes them massively big. Surak's going to give all your guys haste very, very, very easily. We're also using the new Leyline next, which I just randomly pulled from Booster. But then upon reading it, I thought, it's kind of crazy. Double Strike and Trample is something you don't see very often, especially in colourless. And putting it in a green deck just makes it crazy. So it's just a big, big bashy deck. I think the reason this deck works well is a lot of ways to draw. And those are Colossal Majesty, draw an upkeep if you have a creature powerful or greater. We have Outcaster, Trailblazer, whenever a creature powerful or greater enters, draw a card. Tribute to the World Tree, draw a card when creature comes in. And Guardian Project. If you don't have those, the deck does struggle because you need to continuously keep the flow going. But yeah, I think it's really awesome. I think one note I want to say is, see this land of elves? See how cool this is. It's not too bad to unlock an arena. And I was going to buy it on eBay. Guess how much it is on eBay? I couldn't believe it. There's over like £100 for this. Apparently these are like super rare anime cards. I didn't realise the rarity of these until I just discovered the other day. But there is no cheap version of these anime cards. I think these are basically the new expeditions, but somehow even more astronomically expensive. I own some of the original Amonkhet expeditions and Masterpiece swords, and those used to be really expensive, but you kind of knew what you got in for because they're like gold bordered and shiny and awesome. But these anime cards, they're awesome, but my god, I don't know if they should be that expensive. I mean, I know the drop rate of them is incredibly low on paper, but it just feels like a bit predatory to make it that expensive. I mean, you're making one of the coolest arts in the anime style, and then you're just saying that you can't have it. So it's like this weird, it's a very strange relationship Wizards has with their fans. Like, I get it, they want us to buy packs to chase stuff, but come on, man, over £100 for Llanowar Elves, which is a common, mind you, and there's millions of types of cards that are like this already. I don't know, it just feels a bit crazy. Anyway, let's get into the games. Okay, we have the beautiful, aforementioned Llanowar Elves. Let's see how long it takes for them to get killed. So cool. So sad I can't get this on paper. If anyone is a millionaire, if anyone out there is a millionaire and wants to donate this card to me, please. I'll never be able to afford one of these. It's so sad. All the weebs around the world just crying out loud because we can't get one. Sad times. Broken Bond there. It's pretty good. We get to ramp. And we can also get... Oh, got the Beanstalk. Let's go the Beanstalk, guys. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Crazy. Next turn, maybe go for Guardian Project. If we can resolve a Guardian Project, that would be lovely against a deck that cares about discard. Leyline Axe as well. Okay, so we get to keep Primeval Titan. This is so broken because we're going to get to... Well, that misses the Primeval Titan at least. So if we get to resolve a Primeval Titan, we get to get 2 lands and draw 2 cards. So crazy. Oh my god, how is Mono Queen so exciting? It's not fair. It's just not fair. Mono Green is not fair, guys. What other colours get to do all this? There's so many triggers on enter. Do we just have... Okay, I was going to say, we have some funky forests. Let's go for the shifting woodland as well. Beautiful. So this draws a card on every stage of the game's covered. Draw a card on cast. Draw a card on enter. Draw a card on enter. And somehow we have 8... We have almost triple their lands. No! The Titan fell down the bloody stairs. Think how big the stairs would have been for that to have happened. Right, let's tap this guy. Let's go for Surrak. Do you think Surrak likes spicy food? Do you think Surrak likes sriracha? I do. I think he likes sriracha, guys. Crocodile will kill the elves. I don't want to kill the elves. We go for maybe go for the Elvish Mystic, and then Crocodile kill the Elvish Mystic. Mystic can die. His art is just not as cool. Let me get to draw. Look at this. Look at the brutality, the brutalization. This is an uncommon 5/4, guys. And yes, it does eat one of your own guys. It's like nom 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 nom. I want to eat you guys. Tasty, tasty treats. But coming in hot. We're coming in hot like a wet flannel. Right, let's give him haste. Does Tiny Bones have Death Touch? He does not have Death Touch. And they are now dead themselves. Woohoo! Weird. When I play on a Monday, I feel like my luck is a lot better. Don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. It could be because I've got this week off and I'm playing in the day. I think that's a huge correlation. In the day, maybe just the casuals are playing. But yeah, like on the weekend, this is a weird anomaly with this game. On the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the amount of sweats that are in this game is astronomical. Really is. Let's just play this straight up. Normally this gets plotted, but we get to draw a card anyway, so it kind of feels like, yeah, it's fine. And that's so bizarre. The game gives us the same card. In the previous game, I literally already had Titan and Guardian Project. So it is a bit unusual. Now, red does have access to a lot of kill spells, so our creatures might be just biting the bullet many times over, but we'll see. Orb of Dragon Kind. Ooh, are there going to be dragons in the deck? Maybe. For Braid, yeah. I thought that was going to happen. Only 2 toughness, but kind of a cool distraction. Ooh, Hulking Raptor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's just go for that then. I do want to go for Guardian Project at some point, but I like the pressure that we're getting anyway, including the tribute. So the tribute's like a proxy for the Guardian Project. Now, when red gets super big, I don't know what we're going to do, because if we're going to cheat in Eldrazi, this is going to be very hard to deal with. 4, 5, 6. So they'll play a dragon that's going to have haste. Can we deal with that? I don't know. They're just going to go for Perforos. So no dragon yet. Ooh. Shadow Spear is going to be absolutely excellent, isn't it? Let's ramp like a crazy. Again, the combination of drawing and ramping, it's almost like green is the lifeblood of Magic. It's the life force. So everything green does is like, yeah, this is good stuff. Shadow Spear. Quit. Nice. Gain some life. Life gain versus red. It's literally the antithesis of a red player's MO. So if they can't deal with Shadow Spear, we might be okay. But yeah, I'm just scared what they're going to drop in here. 3 mana. Oh no, they can't do Eldrazi, can they? It's just red creatures. My apologies, people screaming at the screen. You may put a red creature or an artifact creature, so you can't do Eldrazi. But you can do... And they have haste. Oh, geez. That's scary. So they've got something... Ugh, let's see what we got. I'm scared. Entirely. Okay, so they can get 3 spells. Combustible Gear Hulk. Ugh. Let's see how much damage they deal. 5. Just 5. Okay. So now they have an indestructible god as well. Bloody hell. And they missed with the Atali. Oh no, they didn't miss. They just had a kill spell that perfectly kills one of mine and none of theirs. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that is pretty annoying. I think we just die now, don't we? Oh, wait a minute. Sacrifice at the beginning of... Oh, they die, don't they? Yeah, they do die. What if we go for... Defiler? No, we can't do anything else with Defiler, can we? How much of it can we really do? I mean, that's not going to kill him with the Surak anyway, because it's going to only be 13. I think we just go for Defiler for now. Oh no, hang on a sec. No, we can go for that as well. And then all of our creatures get counters. And we draw... Okay. I mean, this ain't a bad attack. Wow, what an explosion out of nowhere. Did we just die next turn? I don't know. Down to 3. I'm not sure there's any other way we could have done that. Don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. As if they got that freaking 5 damage thing. Godric. and Thunderkin Raiju. Okay. Attack creature you control, then it deals X damage to opponent X's number of modified creatures you control. So we have to block, but then we win on the swing back. That was friggin' scary, guys. That was close. Wow, this is kind of crazy. I've never actually had the Leyline in the starting hand, but there we go. We get a Leyline Axe in an opening hand and a Birds of Paradise. So, what the hell is this game? All these free spells. In like 10 years, there's going to be enough free spells to like play a whole hand. I mean, they probably are already. There's like 10 Leylines or more, right? I think we go for the Medallion just to make our green spells cheaper first. But it could have gone for the Colossal Majesty, but as quicker we get out the Nissa, that's going to be ridiculous. We'd like to get more Forest there, that would be good. Hunter's Insight. That changes things. Hopefully they don't have a kill spell for him. Because I would like to be able to draw, like, lots of cards. Be good. We'll see. We have got a good start, but White-Black does have loads of removal, so it might not work out too well here. Does she have Death Touch? No Death Touch from her. Sheltered by Ghosts. Oh, that's a removal spell. Dark Ritual into... Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Ugh, gross. Bloody hell. How many life gain things do you want to do? Right, so if we give him that, double strike and trample, and then we can give a Hunter's Insight. They're not going to see this coming, are they? Oh, it's going to be so funny. We're going to draw a lot of cards, guys. So they don't block. That's funny. We're going to draw 12. Casual 12. Beautiful. I mean, we're going to have to discard a lot, but... Nice. Discard 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have to get rid of. I'll keep one of the lands. Oh, this is hard now. I guess we'll get up to the Beanstalk as well because we've got lots of smaller things as well. Oh, it's difficult to say. Well, the next turn should be kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake to discard the... We discarded 2 ways to draw things, so... They're going to get rid of the Surak, so the axe stays. We've got no fight spells. That's got a lifelink as well. How annoying is that? Fine, we'll move them back. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Down to 11. We desperately need lifelink because they just keep gaining life and draining us. Damn it. We need a fight spell. Do this. That means we don't have too much more mana left for other things. Bloody life gain, seriously. Yeah, we're just going to die to that Soul Warden Starscape Cleric synergy. Such a shame because we don't have any kill spells at all. Yep. Bloody hell. All we needed was a few fight spells, guys. And then if they ever get to Astarion, we just die from the looping life loss, life gain thing. Ugh, goodness me. Sacrifice half our creatures. Wonderful. Let's take out the Amalia, I guess. But then we die to everything else. Yeah, we're just dead. Bloomin' hell. That was rapid, and we had a good start. Alright, let's see how this goes. This is after a mulligan, by the way. That's why it probably doesn't look as efficient as it could be, but the game has a habit of giving you either a cheap drop or no cheap drops whatsoever, which is kind of interesting. Guess we've got the Topiary Stomper to do a bit of ramping. Vadrock is going to get spells out of the grave. Vadrock cat deck? Kind of interesting. Stomper. Adorned Pouncers can be quite scary depending on what pumps they give it. I have no idea what kind of deck this is. And then Balm Eternalize build? Very interesting if it is. And only red, white mana sources so far. Bloody hell. Put a counter on their things. Let's ramp a bit more. Get a Kogler. That'll be nice to stop the Pouncer. But I think for now we'll just kill it. Because I don't want to risk getting slain by a double strike cat. I think we're going to do a big setup next turn. The Railway Brawler is going to be plotted, and then subsequent turns we'll have. I don't know. We've got loads of mana, to be honest. We can play it safely. We can kill something that comes in. Kogler just rips something to shreds. They have no blue mana, which is interesting. Froggermoth might also be decent because it can exile the cat from their graveyard, and then it means they can't play it. So actually, I think we're going to go for this. Keep things simple. Froggermoth's good. People don't really play it that much, but exiling graveyard is really effective. This gets bigger each time. You gain life for each non-creature exiled, and it looks insane. It is the most terrifying frog I think that exists in the entire game. In the trenches. If they have a board wipe, it will be quite bad. So I think for now, we'll just do some subtle things. Plotting and play a bit of ramp. Yeah, you have to be careful against any deck with white in it, because if they want to, they can just bait you. And like if I played another big creature here, a board wipe would kind of save them from the game. Although we have some incredible haymakers backed up and ready. Cob Warden's going to give them some cats with lifelink, which are bigger. That's a 7 toughness creature. Oh no, and a Phantasmal Image. That is scary as hell. That is annoying. That is annoying. Right. Let's show them the meaning of power. So he's going to fight the big one. He's also a 14-13 as well. And annoyingly, we can't actually get through the 6 toughness, but at least we got through the 7. That's actually a really genius play. I actually adore that play. A mutate deck with clones. That's so cool. Well, have I never thought that before? Where the hell has it gone? Where's that card gone? Where's Phantasmal Image? That's really weird, guys. Phantasmal Image just disappeared. Am I seeing things wrong here? So this is their discard pile, Cob Warden. This is their exile pile, 2 cats. So where's Phantasmal Image? I'm very, very confused right now. Look at this for an attack. Bloody hell. Holy mackerel. We're going to attack. We're going to come in here. 24 power coming in hot. Oh, that was awesome. Love it. Love it. Did you know that you can help my channel by watching another one of my videos? Go ahead. You know you want to.